Hello, my name is Katarina Engberg and I'm a Swedish watercolor artist. I have just started this channel. Welcome. I have this painting. I started it a few days ago. I have prepared with masking medium. I showed you that. This is the one that I like the best. There are many different ones out. The other ones I tried, they stuck to the paper. This one works fine. I bought it at Amazon. Pubio. I use a wooden stick. This one is for flowers. I have tried different ways of putting the masking fluid on the paper. I think this is the best. So this is what I like to use. And the paper I'm using is Arch Rough. It has small valleys in it, and I think it's perfect to get some structure on the painting. Okay, I put some masking fluid yesterday evening, so it's all dry. I have wet the paper from the horizon line carefully around the stones. Now I have mixed some colors. These is the ones I have used for the stones: raw sienna, burnt sienna, moon glow, and bloodstone genuine. I use Daniel Smith brand and Winston Newton brand. And today I have mixed some Winsor violet with Payne's gray. I want a dark color with just some violet in it for the water. Okay, I'm gonna put some water in the already mixed paints so it doesn't get too thick. It's good to have some paper to try the pigments on before we paint it on the paper or the painting. I think I'm gonna need some more Payne's gray. I put a little bit too much water in there now. The water in the paper is also going to make the paint less dark. Need to think about that. And if you make it a little bit too light, you can just let it dry, and then when it's completely dry, you can paint it all over again to make it darker. There's no problem. Okay. I'll try it again in an old painting. A little bit more violet, I think. Okay, that's enough. I'm going to make this part of the painting with some raw sienna. This color, because the masking fluid has masked the paper, and therefore it will be white there. It's good to start with the light color first with watercolor. I think I'm going to need a little bit thicker color. The white is going to make the color look lighter. Carefully around the stones. Raw sienna is a yellow color that doesn't turn green as easy as the other yellows on the market. And this yellow is, think about the sun is, where the sun is hitting. You can't put the yellow behind stone, because the sun doesn't hit there. So you have to plan. Okay. Okay, if there is a val in the paper, you just take out the color. Okay. Take a bigger brush and put on this. I have to check so you can see my painting. Okay, just put it on. I think I will use a board so I can you see, you get a bead there, you can use that. Take a smaller brush from the stones. You see, as long as the paper is wet, the color is wet, you can go back and work with it. But as soon as it dries some, you will get those cauliflowers, the run back in the pigment. It's okay if you want it. Some artists wants run backs, and every artist now and then needs run backs to get the painting looking good. Just suck that up. Okay, we go to the other side. Okay, I want it a little bit more. Paper is still wet, so you can work once more if you like. But I go this way, I don't go this way. Think about perspective. Okay, go back. If you wet the paper and let it dry a little bit, a few minutes, you have some more time to work with the pigments. Work with the bead. Okay. And be sure you have some paper prepared if you need it. Okay, you see it bleeds a little bit, so I do like this. You see, I continue with a violet color. This is mixed with Payne's gray, so that it won't be too violet. Okay, you have to watch what the pigments are doing. I lift up a little color. Okay, here I painted twice, so I will paint once more there. Okay, the bead, I take it out. Okay, I want to tell you, when I started this painting, I started with some Winsor Violet and some raw sienna and just dripped it down on the wet paper down here, and when that was dried I used those colors to place the stones. So that is the background of the stones, and on top of the background I painted the stones. So underneath there's some violet here between the stones. Those colors you can put last if you want. Okay, you see the bead is coming again. I have to lift that out. You have to stay and watch the watercolor work. If you leave, you don't know what happens. And you can always wash the brush with clean water and then lift if you think that is necessary. I want this light. Always lift. Okay. You have the masking medium at the bottom here, so it doesn't matter if you don't clean it up. It will get light anyway. But when you lift the violet from here, you can go in and put some more yellow. I think I will put some more yellow in here. Right, too dry. Doesn't matter if it looks a bit messy. I think it gives more life to the painting. Okay, see, you get drops even if it's a while ago since you painted. Just moist brush, not wet, because then you get backgrounds. Cauliflowers, I call them. Okay. Always watch the pigment work. What is happening in the paper? What do you need to do to help? If you get any marks on the paper, it's okay. You can put a stone there and some reflection. You can always fix it. No, don't worry. Wash and blot. When I put the masking medium on yesterday, I had to think about perspective and trust my eyes. Look at the painting. How does it look? Does the water surface seem flat? No bumps and no valleys. You see here's very narrow light and it's quickly getting very broad. Get the right perspective. See, I can lift the pigment from the stones. It's easy. Okay, I lift the color because I want the light color there. The light is hitting the surface. Okay, the bead stopped. Okay, I have to watch what's happening. This is so light now. When I dry it, I can put on some more yellow if I want to. That's okay. I have to see what's happening. What happened after you have dried the paper. Okay, I'm gonna dry this, but masking medium melts if you put warm air to it. So use it cool air, or just let it sit. I think I'm gonna take this away.